You ready? Woof, woof. Hello. Good evening, guys. There will be no camera this evening, guys, because 50 is full of cold, and I don't want to be sniffling and wiping my nose and doing stuff on the stream because it doesn't look good. So I've decided this evening to have a look at let's have a look what we're looking at. We are looking at Stranded Deep. See, 50 isn't 100%, but you wanted to stream anyway. So let's have a look at this. This is probably one where I am probably about 30 something days that we can get some sound on this, because I haven't checked anything. I've just literally gone live without checking a single thing. So we'll have a look. It's had another update again. We'll see what this update has done, whether it has fixed the issue around the palm leaves. When you pick them up, the screen was going black. I think they've sorted that one out now anyway. Hopefully. Oh, we have got, wow, nice way to start. It is really, really wet. Just running down just slightly. There we go, just slightly. That should be just perfecto. So, okay, they've updated the rain straight away. That looks a lot better. Look at this. Okay, where I am, it's not raining too bad. Okay, let's have a look where we are. So, from what I can see, it's just coming up to 22.7. We've got a storm going. I have got lashing. I've got aloe vera. We have got some fibre, which are really palm leaves. I've got a box. What does that contain? Have a look. It's got a filter for a vehicle. We've got some more plant, and we've got extra storage. Okay, so let's have a look where we are now. We've also got a fire, which is a meat smoker. We've got flames going. I haven't been on this for, oh, we've got potatoes. So we have got potatoes. So we weren't doing too bad on this one by the sounds of things. Right, so let's just, looks like that rains. Wow, look how bad that looks. Okay, well that's given up. What time is it? What time is it? So that's given up. Now, I want to leave this island because if I remember rightly, we came... You see, I can see a light over there. I've probably look. There's a light over there. What about this one? I've got to try and get over to one of those islands anyway, because I've come from... I'm not sure which one I came from, but I know I had more stuff on the other islands that we were looking at. So I've got all my tools set up anyway. So what we're going to try and do is survive. Let's get some drinks. Have a look how bad we are. Everything seems okay. So he needs water for a start. Let's get that done. We'll get some water drunk. I think we may be okay. What time is it again? Let's have a look. And I keep asking that, don't I? So it's 34 days and it's the 27th of December. And we need to get over to the island. So I would assume that we're probably going to have to sleep. We will not sleep till about just gone 9. We'll try and get the fire going. I've got no meat or anything on here because I think we already killed all of the island, all of the animals. So let's get a fire going. See how we do on that. I don't think it has an issue starting the fire when... Oh, there we go. So there's no issue about starting a fire if it's been raining in this game. I've just heard some more water fill up in that. There's nothing on the island of any interest at the moment. Although the potato seems to be growing quite well now. And I've also got more potato here. The one thing I did find that was kind of a little bit... If you look at the size of this plant growth, and you can only put one potato in it. You can't put any more in it, which I think is a little bit A little bit daunting, that is, to be honest. So that I don't understand. So we'll just have a quick tour of the island before we leave. See, that's potato, that is. So that will grow anyway. Get the sticks picked up. Use those on the fire. It's only a small island, this is, that I came onto. So the idea is I will be going over to... I think it's that one where the light's coming from that I want to head to, because that's telling me something. So I'm going to make sure that I have got the equipment to at least make a shelter, because that's the first thing you'll need to do in order to save the game. So what we'll do, we'll save it here, and then we're going to work out what we actually need in order to make a shelter when we're over there. Right, let's have a look. Basic making of one. So one, all you need is 1, 4 and 3. So we'll take those with us. That's what we'll do. We'll make sure that we've got 3 and 1 extra, and we'll drop those in. Where is my container? We'll drop those in there. Can only carry so much as well, that's the point. So we're going to have to take that out. Not enough room. God damn, these things are so annoying. So annoying. But you can pick that up and put it in your backpack. So let's empty what I'm carrying here. We can drop some of these. I think what I ought to do is drop these. Wow, I've got that much stuff. And let's get those, because I'm going to have to come back. Oh, now do you see why I didn't really want to put the camera on. So we'll drop these. Try and keep them together. Okay, and then we'll look at... there's so much that I can carry that, and so I can keep that. The empty coconut shell I'll need, and the fire thing. So I've got space for 2 more there, plus what I've got in the container. So we carry more by picking the sticks up. I'll explain this to you, how you carry more. Opening this. Open the tab. Can't remember how to do this. That's it. And then dropping them in. There we go. Now they're dropped in there. So when I go on to that now, hopefully, yes, they're in there. Okay, so we've got 3. I think we really need to put another one in, don't we? Yeah, we do. We really need to put another one in. And I can pick that up. Right, so let me get that out. That's cooked. We'll eat that. Drop that again. Just remembering all these controls on the different games that I play. So we do. No, I didn't want to pick you up. 50 didn't want to pick it up. Let's have a look. Right, so if we drop... Let's have a look where I can carry more things. That can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, so that's filled. That. Pick that up. Take that with us. I think that's probably about what we need now. I would say that's what we need. The fern leaves. Okay, let's get those. I only got 1 to be fair, so I'm going to have to go and get some more of those, which means I'm going to need this. Where are we? 50's going to need, not that one, not that one, we'll have to use. I think that one's in the chest. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We can use that one. Right, let's see if we can get some more, because I need 4 of those. So we're going to quickly, here we go, we've got one here. Okay, let's get that picked up. More there. Hardest thing now is trying to... oh, we've got one here as well, there we go. Okay, so we've got that one there. Right, so we should have enough now to build. Okay, so that's fine. So we've got the 4, the 1, and we've got that extra one there. Now, I have to be careful that I leave myself enough space to do what I need to do, because otherwise, if I don't do that, I will then have an issue when it comes to building fires and things. So that I will need. Why did I drop that? I don't know. Put that, hopefully. It did say. Right, so that's gone in there. If I pick that up now, when you look at it, I've got that in there, which is holding probably 4. So for each one, you're getting an extra 3 slots because you're carrying that. That's how you make... What's that for? That's how you make your backpack larger. So that means, can I do this? Yes, right. Let's go over to this and let's see what we can do. We're going to go in the water. Right, okay. We needed to sleep first, didn't we? Let's check that. Yeah, we need to sleep. We need to do this in the morning. We need to sleep first. I think on this one you can't. No, you can't set a sleep time. Kids, how are you, sir? You can't set a sleep time on this, so he needs water. Hopefully, we should have something. There we go. So we've got water. I don't know what is food. Okay, food's not too bad, so we're going to try and get over there. Doing good. You say, I'm not too bad. I'm just bunged up, so I didn't want to put the camera on and then start sniffling, wiping my nose and doing all that stuff on camera. So the camera's staying off this evening. We're still going over to... I think I left a light on over there. That's what it is. We're going to try our best while the weather is good. While the weather is good, we're going to try to... We're going to try as best to get over right now. If I remember how to do this. Oh, come on. You know what? It's always aiming the wrong way. That way. Go forward. Come on. Right, okay, we're heading that way. Pack attack! How are you, sir? Laptop keeps buffering 50, will lurk and chat, but will be on the... Not a problem, matey, you know that. I know you're around. I don't know what I've got over on this other island. I do have to be careful that we don't capsize. But there was a light going on over here.
Is ready for stream.
Geordie, thank you very, very much for the host, sir. How are you? Are you well? Oh dear. Everybody's in lurk mode. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I'm just going to take it nice and steady. Yeah, that's good. I'm good. I'm fine. 50 is always good. I need to know why that light's on over there. Hopefully, I haven't left anything on when I left this island. I'm sure I've been over to this island. I also need to get over to the other islands I haven't explored because there's so much out there. So much out there that I can do. I've got to get all the engine parts because hopefully I can get this engine going and try and make some sort of a raft. But there's something there, look, that's white, that's sticking up. Head that way. I'm going to head this way because the current's taking me over to the island anyway. But I just want to get at the right side of it because I can see something there. And I'm just concerned that if the weather changes... I just hope that I can save as soon as I get on the island as well. The worst thing about it is when you get on an island and you can't save, and if there's any animals on here I can kill them so that I can at least get food. Just trying to get away from this thing here, look. I'm trying to do. So we've managed to... Well, I think I can see part of a structure that will become clear as I get closer, so I know I've been on this island. There we go, look. There's some structure there. All the graphics are so good on this game. You have to give them credit. Okay, so let's get out. Just drag this in because I do not want that to... I do not want that to get carried away. So we'll drop it here where it'll be safe. There we go, we'll drop that there. Let's have a look at this structure. So this is what you can see. This is something I'd started, so that's still there. We're going to probably finish that this evening as well. Tools, yeah, you see. Oh, plenty of water. Nice. So we did okay coming back here. Don't know about animals so much. Oh, I even had the flare gun on this one. And we built... Oh, look at this. Woo! Oh, this was when we was trying to work out the pie. So I understand this one now. So I've got the pie in case I get bitten by a snake. So we've got a snake on here. Let me just put this back on the raft. Put this back on here. Oh, look at what we've got. Plenty of stuff here, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Try and get everything together as well. Try and get everything together so I know where I am with this. Okay, we'll drop that there. The only thing you have to be careful of the coconuts is they actually roll away. Right, need to get myself organised here. So if we put... Have a look, the planks can come out here. Put the plank there. We'll put the... We'll drop that there, which is going to give me some space as well. Have a look what else I've got. I didn't need to bring half of this stuff, so... let's have a think. My so-called mechanical parts. You see, all this is from the new add-on, which is just literally overgrown. Because I reckon I had quite a bit of stuff here, and it's just all overgrown. They've added more vegetation. That's what they've done. Because you can see where I had stones here. I don't think I'll be able to get stones off this unless I craft a axe, which I'll try and look at. Excuse me, guys, which I will try to look at. So let's have a look. We've got coconut there. I just need to get myself organised a little bit here. So what we'll do, we'll drop. You see, this is it with the coconuts. They literally just roll away. So I tried to put them in some sort of a, like that's what I did there. Then they won't roll. Oh gosh, look at this. See? Rolling coconuts. There we go. That's why I put the coconuts there. So we try to do that. Hey, it's Mr. Gamer. How are you? Hope you are well, sir. Welcome to the stream. So we'll then look. We'll get this one here because this is food as well. So we'll keep that all around here. We'll get that in there as well, so that won't roll up. Look at this. You have to be so precise. So precise. But at least they won't roll away. Right, what was that? Let's have a look what that was. That was high. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. Oh! Hey! That was wonderful. It's half term, guys. It's half term. Oh, God, it's half term. Don't you know it? I haven't got no mod, so I can take care of them. It's not a problem. Anyway, so what it is, right, so what we'll do, we'll make sure that we get all this sorted out and all this done. So we've got to get, we need some more wood for that, don't we? We'll get some more wood on there. We'll get some wood on there. Let's get that done. Get that filled up, which is lovely. So that's that done. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. We need to, I'll try and stack. Yeah, I think a good idea would be to stack some of these here. Because if we do that, then at least they are near the fire. Well, I've only got one anyway, so tools, we'll put them here so they're all together. All the tools are together. I'm going to go fishing soon as well. So we can get some of that. I'm pleased about the pipe, I really am. Because that was something that was kind of, not necessarily stressing me out, but it was something that we needed to look at. Right, these mechanical parts, let's have a think. Where can we put the mechanical parts to start with? We'll drop them here. Just so that they're out the way. We've only got that one. The torch, that's going to be good for night time anyway. The lamp. We'll use this because we can get some more wood off these. We can get some more wood off here. Yeah, we'll get that. Although when you're chopping the wood off here, guys, it literally flies and goes quite some distance. Right, okay, so we've got 3 pieces there. There. Oh, we've got some planks here as well, so we need to put the planks together. Where do we drop the other planks? They were there. And keep them together. Only so I can work out what we're going to do with them in a bit. We'll get the wood here. It's all going to plan. There we go. Or should I say it's all going to plank? It's all going to plank. The flare gun. Not what I'm going to really do with that. I'm going to drop that here for now. Don't know what I'm going to do with that just now. I think that's down to the fact that if you see a plane go over, or we can put a big SOS just here, look. That might save us. They're palm leaves. Ah, you see. These are palm leaves. I knew I had equipped stuff around here. So these can go under here. So we can get water, yeah. I'm going to have to move these out of the way. We'll drop these. Oh. Dear. Catch it that time. Oh. You would not want to see this face sneeze, believe you me. Let's have a look. We'll drop these here. It's about keeping everything in view. I'm trying to keep everything in view so I can see it. We'll drop them there. Okay, we're going to scour the island in a bit and see what resources we've got. I still believe there's stuff under here that I can use. But as you can see, the game has had a growth spurt. So I can't do anything around there. Get some more of these. And what I am going to do, I know that's aloe vera. So aloe vera you can use to make some sort of healing properties, I think. The fibre is good for a number of things. I don't tend to go for this one here, the small pine tree, because it only gives you wood. And I've got wood resources just over there. I don't tend to go for that so much. I'm going to have to make an axe, so I need to look for stone, guys. I think this is...
You ready?
Pack attack! You know what? I'm even happier now. Pack attack has just donated £3 to the 50 plus gamers trip to America. So I am now, guys, I am now a whopping £7 on my way.
Good stuff.
I am so happy. Thank you very much for that, Pack Attack. Much appreciated, matey. I know why you've done that, but you don't have to do that, to be honest. You do not have to do that, sir. So we need to get a fire going because it's getting dark. I didn't even look at the time. Look, I didn't even work out how long it took us to get here. Look. So it's nearly bedtime. So what I'm going to do is get the fire lit. That will be good. We'll get the fire lit. So we'll get the fire lit, and then what we'll do is see what we can do in the morning. I need really to look for food, if anything. And there is... I think there's fruit on here. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if there is fruit on here. Let's just get these picked up while I can see them. And I forget how nice this game looks. I really do forget how nice this game looks. So we need to save it as well, because we've made it over to the island, haven't we? And we haven't saved it yet. So if we save it. Guys, if you do need me to save, the command is !save, and that's only because I do forget. So if I forget to save, guys, you have your own command to remind me, just so that you are aware of that. Just so you are aware that 50 is still alive and kicking. Right, I need to do this, don't I? There we go, so 50 can see. Okay, have a look. See, the thing is, you have to drop this in order to use the axe, which is good. And then pick that up. And when you pick it up, I think if I look at it closely, there's two ways you can pick that up. So I need to take my time on this. No rush this evening, guys. Oh dear, 50's got a drink. I've been offered tablets and all sorts and I've declined. Right, let's have a look what we do here. So, you can only drop that anyway, can't you? Or you can do. Which still gives you light. Now, you do this. Okay, you still get that. Now, when you're picking it up, let's have a look. Hold to turn off, you can only pick it up like that. And it just goes. I think it's the same with the torch. I don't think there are any animals on here. But I may be able to get fish, which I will look for in the morning. Well, that's a shame. There's nothing around here. Be a nice little cave to start a fire there, to be honest. Okay, so we've got a tree. Oh, you see, I think I was already in the mind of chopping these trees down so that I had enough supplies to build. Or to complete the little outhouse I was building. So I think I might continue with that. I may continue with that, guys. Let's see what we can do. So we're back here anyway. The one thing I think I will need to do is make a axe. If I don't make an axe, I will not be able to get stone. So I think I can't use any of... You know what? Did I bring that with me? No, I think, yes I did. I did bring it with me. Yes I did. Because you can only carry water a certain way now. You can't do it any other way. Have a look. And now I can collect water. And hopefully we can give these pie. Don't think I'll use all of it on them. I'll give them half now. At least that's something for them, isn't it? And if I leave this by the water collector, I then don't have to worry so much about... Everything rolls away. What is it? What is that? Everything rolls away. Let's drop it here. Wow. Okay. I don't think I will be able to make a axe. But we'll have a look. I's doing okay, and I think I've got enough to keep that going through the night. Although, if I look at the time, I think we're supposed to be sleeping now, aren't we? Yeah, we're supposed to be sleeping now. So what we'll do, we will save, and then we'll sleep. It's going to be difficult for me on this one because I don't seem to have enough food. Food is going to be a big issue, I can see that. But the fire probably will have gone out, right? Oh, it looks so nice. It really does look nice. Look at that. Go and have a look at that sun. Wow, look at that. And give the game credit, it does look nice. So I've got to look at what I can craft at the moment. Round tools we need. So I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the axe at all. So I'm going to struggle when it comes around making wood. Really going to struggle. Really, I'm going to struggle. Okay. Okay, so 50's going to struggle on that one now. I've only got one piece of rock. That's all I've got. And I need two pieces, I think. Pop that there. And it's food that I need now, so we need to get the fire going for a start. I'm going to have to go fish and get some food before he collapses. Okay. Get the fire going. Go. Right, let's see if we can catch something to start with and get them on the fire. 50's getting hungry. Have a look. There we go. I think you just carry on, don't you, with this? Come here. Yeah, no, worked out how to do it now. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Okay. I think we can carry quite a few, to be honest. I don't want to go too far out. I'd love to catch one of these. You can't. That would be a meal for a long time. Right, so I've not got enough space now, so I can go back. Hopefully. You see, now we've got rain, which... Pack attack, are there sharks? Yes, there are sharks in the game. There's one thing I have noticed as well. Okay. They've updated the rain because it rains more now, and you can see how the rain's kind of very... You can tell it's been added at a later date because of the way it works. But what I've noticed about the rain, we're going to get a storm now because look how the clouds are going dark. You've got what's called a water collector here. I'll drink what I can and I'll show you where the error in the game is. Now, you would think while it's raining like it is, that would be filling up as we speak, but it doesn't. That's what it does not do. It does not fill up. I need to use this container and I'll tell you why. Can't pick it up. What can I drop? Tell you what, we'll drop the lashing at the moment. I am quite a stickler. The one thing I don't want to do is put food on the floor. And I know it's a game, okay, but I still do not want to put food on the floor. But guess what? Look at this water container. It's still not filling up. We should be watching that fill up because it will be catching the rainwater as the rainwater falls, but that's not happening. So that's one thing I found that was a little bit daunting in the game, because I thought that it would fill that up a lot quicker and you wouldn't have to get the fern leaves to help create water. And I don't know how they're creating water by adding it to the bottom, but I'm not going to get into it. The game has its reasons. One of them, all this water coming from out of the sky and you can't catch it. Crazy. But you never know. Hopefully they'll be watching my stream like everybody does and they'll be going, you know, that 50 plus gamer, he's right, you know. Because if I got a bucket or a half coconut, it would have caught more water than this would have caught up. But tell you what does happen. Look at this. That will get filled up. I think I noticed that that does get filled up. If it doesn't, it's just as bad. But we're not getting to that anyway. We're not ruining the game. The game's brilliant. It's an absolutely awesome game to play. Right, so let me do what I was going to do. Let's drop this here, because I do not like to put food on the floor. One thing I don't like to do. Then I will put, let's have a look. Don't want to look in that. I will put my one there. One there. I will not put it on the floor because to me it'd be covered in sand. And you wouldn't want that, would you? And then we'll drop that one as well. Keep looking at the crate when I'm opening the thing. And we'll drop that one just about. So there we are. Now we have to get those dealt with. We can get them all smoked. I can have din-dins. It's a pretty bad storm, isn't it? Now, a storm like that, for people who are desperate for water, look. Let's have a look at it. I'm just checking this just for my own peace of mind. You see? That has actually filled up slightly with water. Okay, so we're getting there. Now, let's get these smoked. I think... Oh, you see, this wasn't all there, you see. Now, I've put the smoker the wrong way round, look. Oh, how bad is that? That is not good. Can't carry anymore. The game is so crazy. I can't carry anymore. Okay, I think we can drop this. We'll put that near the tools. Right, so we've got all them on. It's just a shame that all this growth has happened there, because originally I was the other side looking out to the ocean, because that's how I wanted it. We're going to get some of this constructed as well today. We'll get some of that done. So we'll do that. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful with the followers, guys. So what I'll do, if I do not shout a follow out, guys, I will apologise to the person if it is original. If it's not original, it's half term, children are at home, parents are probably doing other things rather than looking after them. You know, you get this. It's going to be great in the summer holidays. They've got nothing to do, so what they tend to do is come in and try to make things difficult. But guys, I will get all my followers, they're all checked anyway, guys, so I'll put it on my page that checks and we'll take it from there. So if I don't call anybody out, guess what? Come back tomorrow. That's all I will say. Okay, right, so that's fine. We've got, look at that. But all the fiber's gone. So we'll add a bit more. See, there's a microwave somewhere. So all that meat's done, but it won't burn. That's one thing. It will stay there and it will not go off. I need to drop these. Yeah, they can go there. Okay, they can drop there. I've got that axe. I'm just thinking about making this. I won't have no leather though, will I? Because I don't have a cure around here. Got no leather here at all. Although I know on one of these islands, on one of these islands, I have got an abundance of stuff. I think it's that one. You see, what you can't do, there's no map and you cannot mark any of the islands. So you're forever kind of playing in the dark as such, because I would assume if you look at where the lifeboat is, I came from over there. Yeah, I came from over there. So I'm probably going to go to that island next. Straight ahead, because I know that when I came to this island I could see this in the far distance. I'm going to probably head over to that one once I've completed a little bit more of this. So I've got one stone which will let me make another axe. So if I use this one, right, that's telling me that I need to act on something. Let's drop that. Okay, let's have a look. What's 50 not done? Oh God, he needs food desperately. Right, let's get that yet. Right, that should have Oh, look at that. It's done him really well. We need to drink some water as well. Okay, so where are we now? Have a look. Oh, we're fine. So let's get that saved. Okay, so now we can carry on with... See, that's a refined hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. I'd hammer on the island. I'd hammer for Twitch chat. I'd hammer in the day and the evening, the morning and the chat, so I could build a better base. Oh, look at this. We have coconut. Right, let's get this chopped up because this is going to take a while anyway. And you have to look at the integrity of what you're using as well, because if I'm unable to make another one, that is just going to give me more trouble when it comes to trying to get resources as well. Right, okay, so we've kind of made quite a bit out of it. A hammer of love between my brother and my sister. You see, I don't know the words, and if that is, I just make it up as I'm going along, sir. Oh, we managed to carry a whole tree. We managed to carry a whole tree, which is good. I love the way he's carrying that hammer, by the way, because people do walk around with a hammer erect like that to say, look at me with the hammer. It's all good. I am safe with the hammer. You see, when I look under here, you see the different coloured things under there. For some reason, all this is hiding a lot of equipment that I had, because I put everything between the rocks so they don't roll away. I'm just making sure that this fire, I need to oh please just drop that. I always complained about this game, how you can only you can only carry so much stuff. So we're going to drop these here. You'll have to excuse me for hitting all the wrong controls. Okay, so we've got all that there. We're going to go around and pick the hammer back up again because we couldn't carry it before. I need to look at the integrity of it as well. So if I put it away, I can then see the integrity of it. So we've got 63% on that, so that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Oh dear. Oh, that's a large tree. You see, it feels so different. I'm eating as well. It's so different when you don't have the camera on, because you know that when you've got the camera on, you've got all you guys watching me. But when you don't have the camera on, it kind of feels strange for me. Yeah, it kind of feels strange that I don't have the camera on. Because for the 2+ years that I've been streaming, I've never not really had my camera on. On occasions I'll turn it off if I'm eating food or, you know, doing a bad habit. But I think it's always nice to have the camera on. But last night when I was streaming, I was just spluttering and I was trying to wipe my nose and it just didn't look good at all. So I said to myself, I will not put the camera on. And it feels really weird at the moment. Really does. I think I'm trying to think if it's worth chopping that one up And then just, yeah, chop that one up and then just come and pick the bits up. See, what I find as well, the difference between this and Green Hell. This is more realistic around his food. Far more realistic. With 36 days survived, it's the 29th of December. And just for your reckoning, guys, we'll be sleeping in about, there we go, the lights come on. We'll be sleeping in about another 3 hours. But the difference is, this game is more realistic, especially on the food level and water, because he's dependent on it, but not to the extent that it ruins the game. And that's what I like about this. And I have not played this game for nearly a year. Right, I keep realising I can't carry anything else. Let me just see if I can get some light going. I need to keep a check on this fire as well, to be honest. Oh, that's not too bad. See, this is the thing about it. He cannot switch hands. He has to drop something. So what we'll do, because this is solar panelled lighting, we'll drop it there. So it gives me light over here as well. There we go. So we've got plenty of wood to probably put frame round that. There was a snake on the island, guys, but I managed to... Oh! Key stuck. I could have dropped some more things so I could have carried all this wood, to be honest, yeah. I could have actually dropped something else. I don't know if I can pick this up. Right, so we're going to have to drop the light again. See, we have to be careful as well because look, you see the glitch in the game where the sticks will literally just fly everywhere. So we've got a fair few sticks there anyway. Fire's doing okay. We'll probably need to go fishing again in the morning. We'll look at the time now. We should be ready for... Yeah, he's got about an hour or so and then he's going to need to sleep anyway. So we'll just be able to go and get those. I'll leave that torch there, that's safe there, it's not that dark. See, the game looks really nice in the moonlight as well. It kind of does bring the game out really well. Yeah, we'll just take these. And we should be able to bring these, which will help with the water. We'll take the... Oh, I can't pick up Vera. We'll come back for Vera. I think that's... Is that Vera as well? No, that's a Juku. I don't know what a Juku does, but we'll look into that. Vera's probably the best thing to pick up because it's got healing properties and helps around illness. Oh, we don't want to drop that there, do we? We want to drop this here. Trying to keep everything where it's going to be needed. think we're going to need to put that on there anyway. Yeah. We go. Okay. All right, no worries, mate. Just for me, Kets, just keep an eye on follows. We've already had 2 idiots in the room. We've already had 2 Muppets in the room that I've had to ban. It's half term, but it's all good. It's all good. I love to get complimented. It's always nice when somebody compliments me. I don't get complimented enough. That's the problem. So, right, we're going to get Vera now. Oh, it was a Juku. So that's a Juka. So a Juka, I thought it was aloe vera. Okay, I don't know what it does, but I'll look at that. I should have brought my torch with me, shouldn't I? Just in case there are spiders. Snakes. You see, we've got resources. Manable resources there. It's stone that I need more than anything. Now, the only stone resource that I can see is here. And in order for me to use that, I have to make an axe. I wonder I can't pull any of this pipe out. Yeah, I'll pick it up. 1 second. Right, pipe. Can I carry it? Yep. So you can only carry... Wow. So the pipe, can I not? I'm going to have to plant some more of that. I think I'm going to leave that and plant some more because I don't get why I'm able to pick that pipe up but I can't plant it. Trying to work this one out. Right, so have a look. Right, what did the pipe that came under consumables. Ah, there we go, look. That's what it is. 2 pipe antidote. So I'm going to make that. Right, so now I've got antidote, you see. And it's got, oh, I like what they've done. They've actually written antidote on it. So what I need to do is store this antidote. So I'm going to put it here. What? Oh, there we go, look. Hope I hadn't spilt it. So that's antidote. You know what? I don't like it there at all. I do not like it there. Can I drop it just here, but not in the fire? Oh, everything rolls away. No, I not see it. You see, there's just nowhere to store anything, as in a proper, like, storage. I'm such... Right, you can stay there now. Right, that'll do. Stay. Okay, so antidote we've got. I just want to check that it hasn't used my... Yeah. So, with the coconut, I need to craft another water collector. That's what I need to do. Stay. Everything rolls away. Let's do this. Pick that up. Drink that. And now we need to craft. Right. I think I need... There was 1 lashing somewhere, wasn't there? I think I've got it. I had 1 lashing because I can make more. Where did I put the lashing, guys? We dropped it here. Right, pick that up. And let's see if we can now create another water carrier. I think that's all you needed for the water carrier. It's classed as a tool, I think. I think it's classed as a tool. Or you can make a fishing bobber. A fishing bobber. You can't do it there. You can make a fishing bobber. Oh, it will be under consumable, isn't it? Because it's something you carry water. There we go. Oh, God, it has to be a full coconut. It has to be a full coconut. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, 50, we can do that. So it's a full coconut in order to do that. So I might as well eat this now. Let's have a look what he's like for... Oh, we need to sleep anyway. So what we'll do, we will just drop this here because it will only roll away. And we will save that. That's what, yeah, that's what they say. Got a lovely bunch of coconuts. You know what I did this afternoon as well, Kets, when we came off? I went and played PUBG. Oh my God. 50 was playing PUBG. I need to stop that fire up as well. Yep, guys, 50. No, I don't want to extinguish. Hold to extinguish, no. Well, I wouldn't go traitor. Why is it saying hold to extinguish? Oh, I know why. Goddamn 50. Remember the game. You've got to have it in your hand in order to use it. In order to use it. Yep. I went and played a round of PUBG and came 9th. Wanna know how I came 9th? Because I went to the middle of the circle and waited for them to come in for me. The only way I know how to play the game. I just waited for them to come to me. You hid. That's right. Know your enemy, they say. Know your enemy. Right, so we're going to sleep now, guys. It's always best to know your enemy. Oh, I've got these, they're going to have to... Oh, gosh, they're going to have to sit here. I've got these tea cakes. And I've put them near the radiator so you can understand what's happened. And they are incredibly sticky. Sticky. Right, we've got water. Have a look. So we need water. We need water. And I've got no food, so we're going to have to go fishing again. Just get some fish. And then what I'm going to look at doing is... Yeah, because when we came... I reckon we came from... I'm sure it was that one. We came from that island. Yeah, we came from that island, but we're going to head to that one. Oh, you see? Shark. Look. See that? It's a shark. So we're going to have to be careful because they will try to tip... They will try and tip that vessel over. So I have to be careful here now. You can't pick up Nemo, look. You cannot get Nemo for love nor money, look. That's just there to look nice. Sardine! We've got a sardine, which is nice. I don't want to go too far out, because look. There. I'm going to go under, look. See? There we go. Shark. Getting back. I'm going back. Here he comes. So you do have to be careful of the sharks. I just fish until I can't. See, they're all over here. There's nothing else that I can see that's under here that you can... I think that's all I can carry. No, I think that's it. Let's go and get them back. Yeah, I tried to drop them all. Tried to drop them all in line so I can see what I've got. Get them on the fire. Get them cooked.
Oh, gross.
It's only fish. I mean, to be honest and truthful, I don't know why he's saying that because, wow, the weather's changing. What's going on? We've got them skinned. We'll get them cooked. That's all them done. That sound makes you feel hungry, don't it, straight away? Oh, brilliant. Fire's gone out. Just love it. Get that started up. They should now. Right, they'll start cooking. I think I've got some more here. The food doesn't seem to spoil in this game like it does on the others. That's it, I've only got one piece left. I think what we'll do, we'll get some more. The food doesn't seem to go off and spoil as much. It will probably dry out and you can probably use it for other things, which is what you would expect. Not as bad when you've got the right tool. It's not as bad to go fishing around here as it is in other games because it comes to quite. I wanted to get a larger fish, but you can pick this up as well. No, can't do that. Right, they're done. Hey, dinner's ready. God, he has to drop something. Luke. I think everybody says that about this game, you know. Ow. There we go. But when you're over the crate, you just have to make sure that you are not ready to gut anything, because it will just open the crate on you. So we're going to do this, get him filled up, get him fed, and we're going to travel over to the other island and see what we've got on there. The idea of the game, or the... Oh, come on. Let me just do this, because that is ridiculous now. How he can pick that up. And watch this. Oh, I can pick that up. Let's drop that back down. I love the way he's done that. Drop that. You go there. So I've got to put all this meat back on there, because otherwise I will get confused as to what is cooked and what isn't. So let's do that. Don't fall on the floor. That's not hygienic. Okay, so let's get this lot. I'm coming. I'm coming. So what we got? Cooked. 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 We can eat that one. Have a look how bad it is. Oh, he needs to eat all these. And he doesn't get stomach ache anyway. You see how bad the game is? You go to pick up the meat and he ends up picking up the box that the meat's sat on. They still need to sort that out. So I've got sand all over the meat. Don't think I can put that one up there. It carries 5, doesn't it? Okay. So I need to get this back on top of this so I know what is cooked and what isn't. There's only 2. Okay. See, the antidote I will take with me if I do leave the island anyway. Like my bedroll, we have to remember that, guys. Take the bedroll! And I think I've just realised that I can't... It does look good, yeah. I was watching the shark play it as well. It looks really good. So what we've got is... We've still got 33% on that. 21% on that. I can actually eat that, but I don't know what his level of food's quite good, so I really wouldn't eat that now. Just have to be careful that food serving 1. I don't think it's going to go off, but we'll keep a check on that one. Aloe vera. I think the only reason we had that was because of its use for medical. Aloe can be applied to a skin to reduce the effects of sun exposure. Okay. I think we have to do something with that though. I don't think you can just rub it on the skin as it is. Okay, fire's going okay. Put some more water on. Oh, I can't because I haven't. I'm going to have to take a tree down, aren't I, to get a coconut. Oh, this is the thing about some of these islands. Snake Eyes, how are you? That's the thing about some of these islands as well. Not all of them have got palm trees on, which will give you coconuts. But it looks like I brought the coconuts over to this island because I do not see. Oh, there we go. There's one, and there's some coconuts. So let's see if I can take that down and make, as if it don't go into... Wow, Stranded Deep looks different than I last... Oh, it's changed so much, this has. So much. Here we go. Do not go in the water. Let's get them. Right, okay. So now we should be able to make our water carrier. Oh, it's changed a lot. A hell of a lot this has changed. Oh, bye. Okay. Let's have a look now. I should, hopefully. What did we go on? What did we look for it under? We looked for it under, guys. Was it under one of these? No, it was under consumables. 50 hazard in memboard. There we go. So, we've made that now, which is good. In the backpack. So straight away we've now got a water container, or a water carrier again, which is good. So we can do that.
The 50+ game is ready for
Green Daz, how are you? Can you still find Wilson? Do you know what? I can make Wilson, but I'll find him. Why did that take the water? That took water from it, not gave it water. That was weird. Yeah, don't forget, you've watched Robinson Crusoe, haven't you? Yeah, it said hold E. All we've got here, we know who's in the room now. Look, watch. See? It won't let you now. I'm going to have to drink that myself. See? This is what it does. You hold E to collect, right? Then you go over. Game's still glitchy. And then E to apply. But it's taking the water. It's filling it up. It's filling it up now, you see. So that is glitching. There's something wrong with that. So I'll have to look at that later. And I think it's because we don't have the pie in it. So I'll drop that now. Stay there. Do not roll away. We've got... Where did we put the pie, guys? Where did we put... Oh, we made the antibiotic with it anyway. So we need to find more pie. And it is on this island. I'll hopefully find that in the morning before I leave for the next island. Green Daz, I tried to do them CFM folders and files and everything. Still didn't work. It still did not work. It says it's loaded them in, but it doesn't work. I have uninstalled, reinstalled. Does it grow pie? Yeah, it does. I've uninstalled, reinstalled. It's showing me that it has taken them. It's showing them in the file, in the livery. It's showing that they're installed. I can go into my aircraft package, and it's installed them into your aircraft sim folder. But when I load up Microsoft Flight Sim, the liveries are just not there. They're just not on it. I don't know. I've uninstalled both plane packages, reinstalled them, uninstalled the livery installer, done it all again, and it still doesn't work. So I've got no idea. I was getting a little bit annoyed with it. I have got no idea. I literally was on it for about 2 hours before I went live. Still couldn't get it working. I think I have to make some sort of hammer or mallet. Because if you look here, I don't think I will be able... Silly question, but when you choose a plane, does it show the variance box ticked? Now, when you say the variance box, what it does is it shows me the livery. I mean, 2 minutes, look. It will take me 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes. Look. I do that, and you see it. That's what I mean. It's 2 minutes. I've got them on the thing. They're there, and it says the common folder, blah 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 blah, and that's it. And it's showing me the preview and everything, and it actually says it's installed. Literally just like that. Takes 2 minutes for my system to do it. And if I show you the other one, which is dead quick, I'll show you the other one. I think it's that one. No, that's the same one. That's 19. I'll quickly show you the other one. Because I was on it for that long, and I was getting to the stage where I was just getting so annoyed with it. So annoyed. And if you can look at the liveries, even when I go to this one, look, I've got all them installed. And I can highlight, it shows me everything. And when you click install, I can see them in the actual folder, but they don't show anything. So I'm lost. In the game on FSX, when you choose a plane, I mean, yeah. It doesn't show it on that window in there. It doesn't show it on there. As soon as I load it up, it just shows the old skin, the old basic skins. That's all it shows. It doesn't show anything else. And you can go to tick, show all variations. Yeah, and it doesn't. Don't worry. I've done that already. So I am lost. I'll work on it still, but I am absolutely lost as to why it won't do it. So, right, we've got no pie here. We need to look at the time and make sure that we can... Right, so we're going to sleep in a bit, and then in the morning we are leaving the island. 50 is leaving the island in the morning. We've got food. It's very strange. It really is. It is very strange. Because I can't see what I'm doing wrong. Because Well, it actually says, when I read the small print, it actually says you don't have to unpack it, you drag it in, which I do. It then says when you click add livery, it installs it and it should be showing in your sim object plane folder. So I go there, I can see them, but when I load up Flight FSX, they're not on the planes. So it's a bit of a weird one, that is. And it is incredibly annoying as well, because I was on it for so long. Let's get that done there. And I've tried to Google it to find out what's gone off, and guess what? There is no... I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to drop this food here, as crazy as it seems, because that says cooked. If I don't, then when I go to put this on, I'm going to have to search through to find out what's not cooked and what isn't. Pick up small meat. Let's get that on there. Then I can pick these up now, which are cooked. So you don't know what to suggest, I don't know what to suggest, but guess what? 50 is not happy with it. Right, he can only eat so much coconut, guys, before he throws up. So, 2 at a time. Any more, he's sick. Oh, we haven't saved the game for a while, guys. Please. So, save. And we'll have a look. 21, and we'll sleep now. We will sleep till the morning. I need to make sure that I carry enough wood. Thank you very much for that, Kit. But it's too late, sir. Right, carry wood. We've got food. That's cooked. That's cooked. We've got that. I think we are ready to leave the island. Right. Please, 50. Right, keys. We came from that one. We're going to head for that one there. Look. That's where we're going to head. We should be fine here now. I think I want to take this. Oh, God. I need to take that. So, Vera, you're going to have to go. I need to take this because it is... Okay, we're going to take that. And I want to take that as well. Antidote. I said I was going to take the antidote, didn't I? Let's just eat them. Right, let's have a look at where we are. We only need water. What? He's got no water, but we should be fine. I'm going to... Can I take the antidote? Yes. We're going to take the antidote just in case anything attacks us over there. Right, let's go. And we came from that one. We're heading to this one here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go. Put the torch... I can't put the torch away. I'm not going to bother with that. I'll drop the torch inside the boat. Okay, we're going. You see how... come on, let's go. Come on. We have to be careful that we don't get... Right. Right, let's drop this in here. Okay, wonderful. Turn it off as well. Come on, 50. Right, that'll do. That will drop that. Hold to turn off. Okay. Here we go. Let's get that. Oh gosh, I have to be facing the right way here now because we're going right. Came from that one. We're heading over to this one here. You see how this game is? You see how it's not, so it's still. Okay. E to operate. Let's go then. Right, we've got to turn this thing around. God! Turn it around, 50. Right, we're heading over to this one. So we go over to that island. If that's not the right one, but I'm sure we came from that one. I'm sure we did. 50's positive. Yeah, it kind of seems right to me because we would have spotted all that first. And then we know... I've got a compass on one of these islands. And we know we're heading over to... Wow, I don't see another island. So it's going to be a struggle. See, without the compass, you just kind of get lost. Let's just hope we don't get a storm. I didn't even check for that. Oh my god. See how we do on this. Gonna have a look. I can just see one in the distance there. I have to be careful that we don't hang around too long. And I should have clocked the time that we left so I could work out how long it took us to get to this island, because if there's nothing on here, I may make a quick dash over to the other island. So we know that if we say this one's heading north, we need to head east that way for the next one. I need to head this way because the current is taking me away from the island and the weather looks like it's changing. Well, I can see tarpaulin, so I don't think... I can see tarpaulin laying on the beach. So oh, hang on, I have been here. I can see a leather rack, tarpaulin. Okay. Okay, so this island I've been over, and I seem to have more on this island than I have on the other one. So we kind of... Oh, this one's very well done. Look at this. Oh, we've got loads of stuff on here. Okay. So we've been over here. Let's get this out. That's safe there. Okay, right, so. Oh, we've done really well on this one. Let's get the game saved. Again, I always build the fire so that it's... Oh, look at this. We have some food. Let's get it saved. So we're not going to stay on here for long, but we're going to check. So it only needs water. What are we doing for water here? So there's no water because we've got nothing underneath. What have we got? We need to get... We can take that one anyway. That'll give us... That might start getting us water. Okay, so... See? You have to remember that if you don't have it in your hand, 50, it won't work. It doesn't know what you've got. We've got corrugated iron here, so corrugated scraps. We've got tarpaulin. We've got electric vehicle parts, and we've got another flare gun. We've got plenty of... We've got plenty of tools. We've even got an arrow. So we kind of did alright on this island here. We've also got... Look at this. We've also got a loom that I've done here that's... and we've got tanning rack. So that means at some stage there must have been animals on this island. So I think the best thing for us to do is we need to trying to find wood to get a fire going as well. Okay, so oh, that was good. Get the fire going straight away. Okay, can only carry so much. Get the fire going, see what we can get going on here. There we go. So we're okay with that for now. We've got the antidote that, you know what, I'm going to leave, because I know what I'm like. I'm going to leave the antidote and stuff in here. And I will also leave one of these in here as well. Because at least that way I know I won't forget those, because I'm going to have to use that to travel out anyway. Let's have a look now. There's a spear here. Let's go. I just have this feeling that there's either an animal on here or something. Oh, that's useless. Not bothered with that. See, none of these islands are incredibly large. Right, what have we got? Do we have pie or anything on this one? You see what I mean about how they've added shrubs and stuff, and it just starts covering everything. I don't know why they've done that. So we've got aloe vera again. I'm going to pick that because it's good stuff. It will help with the medical stuff that we've got. But there's not a lot here. Can I not? No, that's useless, that is. This will do it, but it takes only one shot. So really there's nothing on here apart from what I created before, and the idea is we need to get... I'm going to move on while I can. See if I can find my way around. Like he's got stilettos on. Is my dear God, like he got stilettos on. Right, okay, so right, tarpaulin I'm going to take, drop that in there. If I've got to look at the time as well, and the time of day, because look how the clouds are changing. I'm trying to read the weather by the clouds. Now we came, looking at what I saw first, it's about making it right. We came from there. So we're heading... I'm only trying to work this out because I haven't got a compass. We're heading to that island there now. And you see how the weather's changing? And then we're going to go that way and carry straight on. And at some stage, we've got to get all this equipment back to one island. so we can work out what we're going to do with it all. Right, let's have a look how we're doing. He needs water, and this thing... Oh, we've got... Okay. So we are getting water from there. Right, so that will give us a bit of water anyway now. It looks like we may have to sleep here looking at the time. Yeah, looking at the time, it's just coming up to 2:30. See, with 38 days survived. So we're doing okay, but it's just the fact that we're not finding the relevant equipment to get us a speedboat. And the only way we're going to do that is by taking everything over to that island that's facing us there. Which means we've got a few parts. One of the islands I've got has got all the containers on it so that I can carry most of the stuff. The tanning rack. What we can do with that. Because you've got consumables, crafting, storing. Right, okay, so we haven't unlocked anything around there. We've already done the antidote, sorry. Breathe boost. Oh, okay, so that's what that stuff does. Okay, that's fine. Shark repellent. Brilliant. Thank you for telling me that. A splint. So we're going to break something. Okay, nice to know. See the water skin. Oh, okay, so all I need, but I haven't got no more leather. See, the water skin would be nice because you can carry a lot more water. It's as if... Yeah, that's it. There's not a lot really that you can craft, to be honest. Right, okay, so we can get some water now because I've just heard that go in. Yeah, we saw what we can leave for the morning. We've also got, I don't know if that piece of meat there that I put on, or that we started the fire with, is going to be edible. The meat doesn't seem to go off in this game. Let me just try something first. Yeah. Well, it's cool. It doesn't seem to go off. Which is good. I don't want to waste the food if it doesn't need it. Trying to put as much as I can in the boat as well. That don't look secure there, does it? I don't want note to fall out when we decide to leave. I would go now, honestly, I would go now. We know it's the clearest island and we're going over to that one. But I would leave now, but I know what happens with the weather a lot. If you start to leave around about 4ish. Yeah, but you guys, because all you guys want to do is just see me get hit by bad weather. And if I get there, it's horrible, isn't it, Green Daz, when you're streaming? If I get there and I don't have the resources, okay, it's going to be dark, I'm going to have no light, although I've got my trusted torch. But you know what? I ain't listening to you guys. I will be refreshed in the morning and I will leave. Risk it for a biscuit. No. If you had a Jaffa cake, I'd risk it. But I'm not going to risk it, guys, so don't push me. Because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Right, okay. So I've got food, which I'm so pleased about. Okay. Yeah, let's take that anyway. I don't like to eat too many coconuts because it gives him wind and he's sick. Where did that go? Oh, it's in the boat. Oh no, it's not, it's here. Don't leave this, 50. Don't leave that, 50. Okay, so we've eaten that. It's going to need water now anyway. Do we have any water? See, that's the concern with this. It takes so long to get water out of this. Right, look. There is no way I'm going out there with the weather like it is. It ain't happening, guys. The time now... No, it's too late now. We've missed it. We missed the boat on that one. We missed the boat on that one. Trying to work out what you get from this loom. You used to be able to go up to them and you would press the key while they were in front of it and it would tell you what you could craft from this particular loom. It doesn't seem to be doing that now. Trying to work that one out. Because you could do gowns and all sorts. Oh, here we go. Right, so I found... Okay, so we got the... But in order for him to build this, he needs the mallet. So you can build with the tarpaulin. You can build a tarpaulin wall. With the planks, you can just build a normal wall. You can build a corrugated wall, container wall. So somewhere on the island, there's a container side, and you can make a brick wall. So how are you crafting all that stuff? Corrugated half wall, brick half wall. Oh, a hammer is required for building. So you would definitely need the hammer. And I have got the hammer over on the other island. So there you go. So that's what you'd need for that. Vehicle. Here we go now. A hammer is required for the vehicle parts. So there, this is where you're then looking at corrugated raft roof, clay raft floor, driftwood raft floor. Okay, and now, right, so this is where you would need them motor parts. They would need a vehicle electrical part. You would then need the vehicle fuel part, and that would give you a boat motor. And I've actually got, I think I've got that, which is the vehicle filter part, and I've also got that. I didn't get no duct tape, and I haven't found, I don't think I've got the vehicle engine part, but that's something. And then you can make a rudder. So there's quite a bit that we can start making and leave on an island. The anchor we can make straight away. We can make a sail. I'm trying to work out what this... Look at this. A gyrocopter? No! You see, we've got to check. I'll tell you the one thing about it as well. You've got to check half of these... You've got to check half of these... Excuse me, guys. You've got to check half of these sunken... Right, let's not waste that. You've got to check half of these sunken ships, boats. Because they are carrying a lot of equipment as well. Right, I might as well save and sleep. Yep, save and sleep, because it's probably time for him to do that now anyway. Let's have a look. We will save. Time. It's still too early for him to sleep. If he sleeps around about 9 o'clock, he then gets up probably around about 6, and then I can make a journey over. I'm trying to work this one out right. The island I can see clearest, we're going for that one. I'm trying so hard not to sneeze. I'm trying to catch me the mic control before I sneeze, guys. We've got water again. We've still got coconut milk in these, which is still going to be okay, because the food, for some reason, doesn't seem to go off. The fire will be out in the morning anyway. I think I've already got... It's just like if I've got any food anyway. Yeah, I've got a bit of food and a coconut. There's nothing else You see, there was, on some of these, you could get some fruit. But I don't think it's on this particular island. No, although there's plenty of coconuts on here. Okay. Okay, let's have a look where we're at. Okay, we're going to sleep a little bit earlier than normal. See how we do. So, see, normally it's 6 and it's early, but we're gonna try this. I think it'll last. We're gonna try this. It's little rough seas, but we're gonna go for it. We are going to go for it. Come on, we're gonna go for this. Let's do it. If I capsize and lose everything, I will blame chat. I will blame chat for everything. Okay, let's get this thing. You see how you have to do this? It's such a bad thing to... Right, we're heading over to... Oh, come on! It's such a bad thing to maneuver. It really is. Really is. Such a bad thing to maneuver. Get off the rocks. Right, we're going to have to pull it out further. It is such a horrible thing to maneuver. It really is. Because it's when you sit in it, if he's not aim the right way, which I try to get him to... Let's have a look. If I see, he automatically faces that way. So you have to go straight and do that. There we go. We got it. We got it. Right, so we're heading over to that island there. I can't see because of the sun. Try not to hit the mast. Come on, 50. You can do it. No! Don't hit the mast and cap. Right, we're off. We are off. It's a first. Look at the distance. If I get bad weather, we've lost everything, guys. We've lost everything. I need to find my compass. That would... Oh my god, the seas are getting rough. The seas are normally at their calmest first thing in the morning. Trying to keep it on a straight and evil kit. See, that's the one we came from, look, over there. Look at that water. It looks so nice. You just want to go in yourself with the sharks. And the current is taking me right away from the island, so I need to head this way. See which way the current's taking me over there, look. Oh, I've just seen a small island over there, so we'll try and have a look at that one a bit later. See how we get on that one. Oh, we nearly capsized there, you know, guys. Chris, how are you? Are you well? Right, I think we might make this if I haven't spoken too soon. I'm feeling much better than I have the past week, thanks to yourself. I'm not too bad, I'm good. 50 is always good. 50 is good. You see how I'm fighting against the current just to keep this thing. If I don't alter the oars in any way, can you see what it's doing? It's taking me right away from the island. That's how strong the current is. Everybody said that's come in at the moment, Chris. So I understand. I think it's been close to a year, I think. Well, let's put it this way. I've been alive 30 odd days, so it has been a long time since I've played it, to be honest. Because when I first started playing it, I was getting bitten and eaten by everything. I couldn't even stay alive, so... And a lot of these islands that I've been on, I've already set up. Do you know what I didn't bring as well, guys? I didn't bring any wood in case I need to make a save point. So the first thing we need to do is we need to check the island out for resources, because the first thing we've got to do is make a save point, which is a bed. Right, I'm going to try if I can to get it to come just between this gap here. You see, I can't tell if I've been to the islands until you get close and I can see something that I've built, but I don't think, looking at the, yeah, I think I have been on this one. I can normally determine what the islands are because this has got the floats in the back of the shipwreck, and I can see things in the distance that look at how strong the current is. Trying to, yeah, whenever you can see anything on the coastline, that's me. Come on, yeah, I can see tanning rack. Yes, I've been over here. Come on, you can do it, 50. Look at that for sailing. Right, there we go, we've done it. 50's done it. Let's get this thing safe. I think that was safe there. Right, look at this. You see? You see where you can tell where I've... Oh, look at this. Potatoes. Right, what have we got here now? I've been on most of... Oh, let's put this back. Walking around with the oar in my hand. Right, let's have a look what we've done here. Okay. Let's get it saved. Have I got water first? No! Okay, we need to get some water going. Let's get some water going before I save it. Because then if I die, all I've got to do is row. Sorry, I can't get my words out. I've got to row back. Right, here we go. I've got a hammer as well, which is good, so I can build things over here if I wanted to. Right, let's get these on this. Right, okay, so that's that full. We've got sticks here. Get a fire going. I don't think they do. No, because I haven't seen one yet. I still haven't... I know this may sound crazy, guys, but I still haven't got to the island where... I've got a pickaxe here as well, so it means I can get stone. One of these islands, I have got about 5 or 6 cases that have got motor parts in them, and I'm still trying to find... I always enjoyed watching this stream. It always something new and refreshing. Old games I haven't played for a long time. This one's a lovely one to play because it looks nice. I tell you what, I haven't seen a lot of the crabs. They've added all things like these to the game and stuff, but I haven't seen the crabs so much because they were always nice to catch and get the meat. It was always nice. I've got another tanning rack. I've got plenty of stone here. I tend to have the same sort of format, as you can see. Try to keep everything at close proximity so that I can at least work out where things are. Potatoes. I'm a little bit annoyed with the size of this. And you can only put one crop of potatoes in it. So I want to check the island anyway. Take that. And just see what's on here. I think I've killed most of the animals on the island anyway. And if there's nothing... I think they've taken the snakes away as well. Yeah. But it's... It is. I think it's really weird that you can do that because I'm kind of playing it off when we were doing the forest. When we did the forest and we built a grow bed, we'll class it as a grow bed, we could get about 5 or 6 plants in there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. But on this, you can only put 1 in it. Now, the reason they've done that... That's only going to take me back to... Yeah, I can see the boat through there. That's only going to take me back to where I've come from. So the island's not that big. I have to work out... I'm trying to work out where we've come from because unless... Oh, it's getting dark now. Unless I find that island that we... See, it could be that one. You see, this is how you've got to think. It could be this one now because where we are, every time you look at an island, it's as if you've been there before because they all look the same. There's one over there and I have to work it by... I'll show you how I'm trying to work it out, guys, because I do not have a compass and it is a pain. So theoretically what we did, if we've come in, we came in through here. So we came from, I would say, oh, it's so difficult in it, guys. I know I need water. Would you stop? Why does he keep... Why does he keep limping? What is this? Is he that desperate for water? No, I keep pressing the wrong button. That's what it is. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at him. See what his condition is. He's okay. He'll live. I think I've got a bit of food as well for him to eat. Oh, come on. Look at this. There you go. You'll be fine now. Look at that. He only needs more water. Let's get these done. Got to keep the water going for him. Right. We need to get some more of these things as well. Oh, I seem to have... Right, what have I done with that? Oh, it's there. Right, we need to get some more of these. They're all over here. Just so I can keep the water going for him. There's nothing else. Oh, there's one over there. These are quite close. I didn't want to go too far to pick anything up. Oh, you see that button? That button kind of works two ways. If you hold it for a long period of time, it'll keep running up. It will just keep running until you press it again, which is probably not a bad feature, I suppose. Right, let's get this filled up, because I just want to keep his... There we go. Drop these here. Okay, so that will keep him going for a bit. Then we'll look to see if we can leave this island. Now, when I looked at this, there was a Juga, aloe vera, these two with a container. What was that water thing? Did we have one here? Oh, I saw one here. No, I don't have one here. Made some sort of antidote or something for him. I've got one here, but I don't really want to use this because we've got antidote and we've also got a coconut flask. So can we do a coconut flask without me having to use too many resources? Now, palm trees around here, and I didn't want to really use... Let's see if we've got a coconut that's fallen. What's that? If we can spot a coconut that's fallen from the tree. Right, so we've got... I'm looking that we've got a fallen tree here, but no coconut with it. Okay, okay, okay. We're not bothered with that one then. We will not bother with that. And I have to be careful with him running around because he is. He only needs water, he's fine. Right, okay, so there's not a great deal on here for us anyway, is there, to be fair? Nothing at all. I don't know if I went all the way out to that shipwreck. There was a shipwreck somewhere around here. This one we've checked over. I don't think there's a lot on here. Yeah, I've played the new Subnautica. Below Zero, yes, I have played it. Right, can I get in here? So how do I get on here? Hold on, there's got to be a way in here. There has got to be a way in here. There it is, that way. Okay. Just want to see if I can get in on this. Oh, here. There we go. So. But there's not a lot of... The baubles... I think you drag them, don't you? They float, so we can use them if we need them on the... I think I have been in here though, you know. Press to open. Right, so we found another torch. We found a torch. Can you not stand up in here then? Yes, you can. Right. I have been in here. No! Oh gosh. Okay. There's nothing else over there. You don't tend to find a great deal of Right, let's have a look what we've got. So we've got more tarpaulin, corrugated, we've got 2 of those, didn't we? 2 of those. So we can make another, what else do we got? We've got a torch, but I think we've already got a torch. Did I bring that torch with me? Just seeing if I've got a torch here. Well, we've got a lantern, so we can leave this torch here. Put it here by these. Got 2. No, 1 of 2. Okay, drop that there. Okay, I knew we had one. We can leave one here. It's getting dark now anyway, as you can see. That for the fire. Okay. Drop this just here by the fire. Right, so it looks like we're going to try and go over to another island, but I've got to work it out so that... Look at this. I love the way that light comes on as soon as it gets dark. We have to work this one out right now because... I'm now struggling to work out which island we came from. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, which is now getting harder to see as it gets dark. And we need to keep this fire going. Fire is critical that we keep that going. Right, we'll leave those there. See, we'll not lose that. That looks nice there, that does. I think we best save it. I'm kind of working out what the best thing to do is now. We'll go to sleep at about 9:30ish. Sorry, 10:30. He needs water. Oh, plenty of water now. Let's get... See, that's telling me now that he's drunk. Lots of water, which is going to be good for him, so that should be fine. They should be up on everything now. Healthy. Look at that. Perfect. Don't know about going fishing at night time, but if we can get food ready for the morning, that would be great. You have to be careful of these, because if you do step on them, you will get stung. So you have to be very careful of those. Here's me saying that and going fishing in the dark. You see, I've tried to make a fishing trap, but it just, honestly, it just does not work. It really doesn't work. Here we go. Sardine. Sardine. Gotcha. Come to me, sardine. The fish come out at night, so it's always best to go fishing at night time. I tend to go fishing at night time, to be honest. It's the best time to go fishing. Can you get other fish? Oh, yes. Right, we need to give him some air. Okay. We didn't do too bad on that little fishing excursion, which was good. The only problem is I have this thing of not putting the fish on the floor, but I have no choice. I have no choice now. Okay, let's get them. I need to see the duration on that, to be honest. See, that's 18, so I am going to need to make another one of those. So before I do that, let's get that sorted out. Let's have a look if I can do that now. Yeah, right, okay, so that's fine. Where is my fish? Yeah, that's only a small crafted one. That's a reinforced. So how did... we'll go for that one. Just read up on the flash fishing trap. It takes hours to catch even one fish. I can make it because I've made one before. And you're right what you're saying. It's not... What? So that won't do them. You have to have the reinforced one. Oh, 50. So that won't do them. It's got to be the reinforced one. So... Oh, will you stop doing that? Damn! Right, let me get that picked up. And let's see how I do the reinforced one. There it is. So the reinforced one needs wood and flashing. I can do that. 50 can do that. I need the reinforced one because it's probably better. So in order to do that, I need 4 of these, which then creates one of these. Right, which then I need one of these, which then hopefully now will... Oh, will you stop running? Which will then hopefully hit the right key, create one of those. Okay, so we've got it anyway. Let's get these done. So now we can get those dealt with.
Oh, gross.
Why? I don't know why he says that. He's been doing it. He's been cutting fish like this for 39 days and he keeps going, oh, gross. You think he'd be used to it now because it's the only way he gets a decent meal. He may be tempted the odd occasion to have some... Not enough space. Okay, let's get this lot ready to be cooked and we'll get the fire stoked as well. Oh, we can get another one on. Let's just get that fire stoked as well. There's only 2 more left anyway. So I think what I like about this game, the survival part of it is a lot more realistic. Incredibly, it's a lot more realistic because you are looking, finding, you're surviving on your own merit as well. That's what I like about it. It's not the fact that, you know, you've got things hunting you or you've got to do this. You're literally surviving on your own merit and you can play the game at your own pace. I'm going to leave this down here for a reason. We'll drop that here. I don't normally like to put the food on the floor because it's covered in sand. But I'll leave that there for now. We'll go and see if we've got any water. Which water is good. We also need... we don't need that for now, do we? Because we've been fishing. We don't need that because we've got plenty of wood here. I just don't want it to be carrying too much. And as for the coconut, I might as well... What did it say that I could make with the coconut that I was looking at? Let me just have a quick look at that. There was something I was looking at that I could make with the coconut. Ah, with the coconut and... Yeah, I think you need a coconut and 2 of these. One of those, and there was something we could make. Some sort of antibiotic thing. Consumables. What was it? Actually, you had to make it. It was a... So I need rope. Okay, so I know what it is now, but I've got to go and get... Just drop these here again. I need more... I go to press run, I keep missing the shift key and hitting the control button. And we need to sleep, so I need to do this quickly. Come on! It's hard to see things in the dark. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Here we go. 2 here. just seen one hiding behind here. There we go. See, I have got good eyes today. Here we go. What else we got? See, the thing with this island is the stuff doesn't respawn very quickly. I only need 2 more. That one. Nope. I only need 2 more. I'm running around, and I should be running because all it's doing is using the little energy he's got, which means he's going to want more water and more food. Now we're way past the time we should be sleeping, so you can have a drink. That will be for the morning, and we'll have to sleep. If we save, then we can sleep. Okay. I'm lost though as to what island I'm going to go to. I really am. Because I can't work out I don't need to keep the fire going, to be honest. I don't think. Let's have a look. No. Because the food's already cooked. Yeah, the food's already cooked. It doesn't actually go off, which is good. Let's just get rid of that. And let's pick this lot up. Right, okay, I'll eat that one. And that one. I think he'll save the rest. I'm going to drop this one on anyway, just so that if we do happen to come back, he's got that. Okay. I haven't got enough. Got 2 gulps of water in there. Right, okay, we've got enough to go over to the other island. I'm going to take these 2. What's that? Is that Vera? Don't want you. Don't want Vera. And I'm going to take that coconut as well. I'm trying to stock this thing up as well. Let's hope it don't capsize or sink with me, you know. Right, where's that? I've got the coconut. I've got that. I've got a light. I've got some fibre. I've got a 2 reinforced. So I'm kind of okay now. The only problem is, which island do I go for now, guys? Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to do something different here now. Oh, come on. We'll drag this over here. Do you know if this thing capsizes? God, it's going to kill me after all that hard work. We're going to bring this out. And then what I'm going to try to do is, you see, I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit, I bet he can't pick that up. He can't pick the rod up. Come on. Oh, he can. Right, operate this. Let's operate this thing. Okay, so islands there. Let's see if we can get this that way. Here we go. We're going to try and go around the island because we didn't come, we came the opposite way. But what I'm going to try and do is head to this island here now. I can only, oh gosh. We can't, I'll tell you what we've done. We're kind of late. Oh God. I think we're going to capsize. Wow, this is not good. Ow! No! 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 Oh no, there was too much stuff in it, guys. You didn't help me. No! I'm stuck now. Oh no, it's... Oh no! I can't get out. The game's glitched on me and he's going to drown. Oh, you bugger. Well, I'm lucky I saved it. No, it will not let me get out, look. It's glitched. Because I can't see the actual... Look, I've got how many rudders? That's it. There's nothing I can do. In fact... Oh no, look, he's dying as we speak. No! Look at that, 39 days. Oh, God. 39 days. The game glitched on me. That was not my fault. I didn't realise that if you put 2 bits of flowers in the boat, or should I say the dinghy, it would make it capsize. Just 2 flowers. Just 2 flowers. God damn. 2 flowers. So I'm going to have to think that one through again, aren't I? Right, we needed to sleep if I remember rightly. Yeah, we did. Let's take this food. Okay, so, okay, right, listen. We're not going to take the tarpaulin because guess what? Let's just get rid of that thing out of his hand because it really does irritate me the way he walks around with that. So, honest and truthfully, I'm going to pick that up. That's going to go. That can stay here. That can stay. We're then going to the top. I think it was the tarpaulin, you know, to be honest. I believe it was the tarpaulin. But for me, do you know what? Let me have a look. Let's just swap that. I don't need that because I can make one of those when I get there. You've got to think logic here. We've got to think logic. Yeah, the tarpaulin's going to have to stay. Sorry, tarp. The tarpaulin can stay. Right, what have we got now? Food, cooked, smoked, should I say. 1 of 4. Let's get that in. Okay. What else have we got? Was that? Okay. We've got still quite a few bits here. That mallet I'm going to need because I do believe. Let me get rid of that coconut. And there's going to be coconuts where I'm going, I'm sure. I am sure. Okay, that's rolled away anyway. Right. Now. We should be okay now. I've just got to remember what I did. Yeah, I went that way over. Okay, so I remember. 50's remembered. Save the game. That's what you do. God, don't you just love it? Tell you what I'll do. I'll save it in the day. I'm not coming back here in the dark. We've got food going. You know what? I'm so reluctant to do this. We'll sleep, then we'll save it. I haven't even checked whether he's had enough food or not. Right, okay, so let's have a look how bad he is. Right, all he wants is water. Okay, let's have a drink. Right, okay, so we've got water. He's got food. There's nothing else we forgot. He's got a torch. He's got what he needs. Right, now we'll save it. Okay, now we will save. Let's go and have a look at what we've got, because we've got to get out of here quickly. Right, that should not make him capsize. Let's go. Taking it this way. Let's go. That, to me, was a little bit harsh, I thought. That was a little bit harsh. No! No! Oh. Honestly, will you stop doing this? You know what? It is being a pain. It is absolutely being a pain. Right, drop that. It is being a pain deliberately. Because, to be fair, I want to drop these because if they, do you know what happens? You know, if they fall out at mid-sea, I can't go that far down. Right, I need to get out because there's no way I can pull this thing out. Come on. That's a bit better, isn't it? There's not a lot in there now, is there? Right, okay. Let me take control. Here we go. Right, let's go. Right, we were heading over to that one, weren't we? Yes. There's not too much in it. Right. I reckon it's just too rough, the sea. Oh! Right, we're going to have to... This is going to be a long journey. What time is it? He can't look at his watch when he's got the oar. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna just have to at some stage just let the tide take him. Look, I've got to let it just take it. Monster cat, how are you? I've got no... Oh, that's what it is, look. It's the sharks. Oh, do you think it's the meat I'm carrying? I don't think so. They won't be able to smell that under the water. Not like that. Yeah, it's a little bit choppy. It's a little bit choppy. Right, just settle down. Where about how far am I? Right. I have to keep my bearings about me as well, guys. You see, the thing about it is, when I was going the other way, it was dead simple, just straight out, there was no issues. It's probably what I'm carrying more stuff. I just have to be very careful. Whoa! You know, if I come back to an island I've been on already, I will be so mad. I need a compass, guys. Why can you not make a compass? Wow. Right, we're being taken right away from this island. You'll have to excuse me the way I'm doing this, but I cannot run the risk of capsizing this far out. Yeah, I'm trying to put myself back on track now. Here we go. Here we go. See, that looks a very small island, so I won't be on there for long. And if I can't save it... Oh, whoa. Take it easy, 50. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. You're nearly there. Doing good, Billy Ray. You're doing good. Right, let's have a look. I don't see an island over there. And I don't... Oh, there's one there, but I'm sure we came from that one. I don't want to capsize and hit one of these. It's the tide that's the problem. It's just literally pulling me away from the island. I kind of head... Whoa, whoa, whoa. The game's totally against you, I have to say. But it doesn't look a very large island anyway, so... And it doesn't look like I've been here. I can't see anything, whoa, that's pointing out at me. That's making me think I've been here, although every shipwreck looks the same. Yeah, do you know something? I've only ever played that once, you know, Kets. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I have been here. I can see, I have been to this island, guys. So, what is it with 50 and going back and forward from island to island? I need to find a new island. I need a compass, guys. Help 50 find a different island. I've been here. 50 has been here. There's some superb rowing now, I've got to say, I must say. I must say. 50 is doing some superb rowing. Absolutely superb, 50. No! Right. Come on. Need to get this thing safe. Right, that's okay. Right, if I run round here, look. Oh, God, me and this friggin' oar. Right, watch this. I can see a structure when I came round. Look. We just came from here. How can I have gone round in a circle, guys? This is not good. Look how close that island looks. We've done... We stood here. I've hit the command key. How did I hit that? Oh, God. What key is that? I've hit the command key. Somebody help. What? Is it that one? What's the command key, guys? I'm lost! Oh, the game. Somehow I've hit the command key. Oh, how have I hit the command key? Escape. That don't work. Console. Exclamation mark. That don't work. Left one. No, that don't work. No, I've done it. That don't work. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. That don't work either. That don't work either. No, don't work. What have I done? Oh, hang on. I'll try that one. That don't work either. What do you want me to do? Alt, delete and control. Oh. No, they don't work, them keys. I did this before, didn't I? When I pressed two keys. Shift. That. Shift, escape. Shift, control. No, that don't work either. Oh, for God's sake. The one above tab, I've done that. I'm pressing it now, look. Press enter. That don't work either. Nope. Doesn't work either. Delete. No. F1, F2, F3. Escape. Control. What the hell? No. No, no, no. Don't work. Oh, there it is. It's the forward slash. Forward slash. Well, yeah, backslash. That one. There it is. There we go. Right, as long as I know which one it is. Right, okay, so. How have we done this? We stood here, all of us. We all stood here and went. We came from that one. So we've done that one, and we headed over to that little one there. So really, you know what? This is crazy, and it shouldn't have done that. I'm not let's have a look at what time it is. I can't make another one, but what I need to do is we need to get this and drag it around here, because I am not I'll tell you why I'm doing this. You'll probably agree with the method here. How it's getting dark. You'll agree with my method. That's what we'll do. No, I've not played it. Lift that. So we're here, okay? So we have got you see, we don't have anything that way. So we're going to wait till morning and see if we can see anything over here. I don't know about that one so much. What do you think? What do you think about that one? Because I can't see anything else. Don't know so much about that one because that's facing that, and I would say we'd need to go that way out. So you're looking at probably this one, which I think we did that one, because I'm not finding any more, and I can't go any further out or go past them because I don't know what's out there, although there is one about there. We'll wait till day. We'll see what it's like in the daylight. Let's go and save the game here, because it's a little bit difficult trying to find your way around, because if we come see, this is where we came from over there anyway. We came from over there originally, because I can remember we came through here and saw this. So really we've done most of the islands that I can see. I think what I need to do is start swimming down to the I need to start swimming down to some of the shipwrecks, find out what's in them. Because it's not making any sense at the moment that I'm not finding all the stuff. So we'll get a fire going. Oh, they've cooled down nicely. So we've even got food. Got no water. So we'll just get some water set up here. We've got some pie so we can make another antidote if we need to, so we'll leave that for now. I think what I should have done was brought some potato with me from the other grow. Let me get the water popped up. And then we had... oh, we've got some in there anyway. Right, so we've got another mullet in there, and... Okay, so... Now we've got... So we can at least, we can... Look at doing something here now, can't we? Okay. So we did walls. We did the walls, didn't we? Which are here. We can only do these ones. So I've got to get... You've got to be carrying them. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so what do we do here now? Let's have a look. Do that one. Well, that was simple enough. How simple is that? We might as well put that side on. Let's have a look here. How many more do I have? And we're going to need, you know something, we're going to need a way of getting up here, aren't we? I would say probably from here. I've got to be careful how I use all this stuff because I'm going to need some for the fire anyway. So we'll do. Yeah, we'll go on it. We'll go from this side. Steps. Need rope. Oh god damn! You need rope for that. So at the moment, we'll leave them. We'll leave them for now. And we'll just stick with that. We'll go have a look. Can we do one there? Let's have a look. Can we do one here? We can. I don't think I've got any more. Right, so I've run out now. So we need more sticks. But the idea is we can... Okay, that says window. What's that then? Driftwood. Don't know why I did that one differently anyway. So we don't want nothing this side, to be honest. No. So that'll be fine once we've done all this, but we need to get more wood now. Right, we need to sleep as well, so let's get the food off here. Sounds like a right barbecue going. It's only got 2 on it. Okay, right. We'll save that. And then we will, let's have a look. We will sleep. Have a look if we've got any water, because that should be there in the morning. Might get some more in the morning. And we'll sleep. So do you think it would be the best thing to do to leave the island now, though? Hey? Why are you looking after me? Yeah, I will. Only what if you don't want a lot, though, please. I don't want a lot. Right. Now, for me, I need to... Please, guys, remind me that I have to take that mallet with me, because the only way... I think I prefer to chop a tree down. And it's... Oh, we need water as well, don't we? And then he may want something to eat. I love the way these things get right in the way. Still not enough water there. I was starving when I went to bed last night. I'm going to just make that one piece of rope that I need, so that we can look at the stairs at some stage. And these can go there, that can drop there. Drop that one there. You see, the one thing I did say when I was on this island, that there wasn't any, what you call it, there wasn't many palm trees. So, right, okay, ignore what's happened over there. I think what I need to do is save it. I'm going to take a risk again, guys, because there's only the one island that I've got that's got everything on it that I need, and I'm trying to work out how I'm going to do that, just to make this a little bit more interesting. I love the survival part on this, because really I could stay here and I could work on getting everything back to this island, which I think I will do, because it looks like it's probably the largest island out of the 4 that I've seen. Well, I'm assuming there's 4, because I've got the structure already in place, I've got the grow already in place, I've got water, I've got a camp. I just need to see if there's something further out, because you see, there's nothing on the horizon that I can see there. Not a thing. And even if I could see a little island on the horizon, apart from that one over there, thank you, which I believe we've already been to, because I'm only coming to that assumption on the understanding that we came from over there, we went straight across, and I came around the island and I saw this structure. We then went from there back to, which I would say is that one. I can't see anything further out. If I had a more stable craft, I would go further out. But I can't afford to, because if I lose what I've got, it's about starting all over again. That's the closest island, and I know we've done that one, because if I come over here, see guys, please feel free to comment, because this is where we came on originally. Look, you see all the islands. This is where we came on originally. Now there's something in the water there, which I'm going to go out to now, because I just want to see what it is. You see, that's what I have to be careful of. These. Right, so we've got something down. I'm going to go this way. 50 is going to take a risk. If I get bitten by a shark, I'm blaming chat, because no one's talking to me. Right. Look, there's 2. We've got snakes. Wow, what is this? I didn't see this one. Oh, there's a hole. Is there a hole? Nope. Look at the sharks. Right, we've got to get some air quickly. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I've got to get air quickly. I'm trying. Try and breathe. Breathe. Whoa. Wow, we did it. Okay, we're going under again. Breathe. Right. We've got to be quick. What the hell? Right, let's get this one out first. We're going to come back. Get him to breathe. Breathe. Right. We'll do the furthest one first, and then we'll go back out and see what we can get. So I don't know what's in this, but I think the safest thing would have been to just take it out anyway, because you can... The thing with these is they carry 4 lots. And the 4 lots that they're carrying, and if you can carry 1, it just doubles your... It doubles all your pack. Here we go. Drop that. Right, let's have a look at what we've got here now. Oh God, tarpaulin and a friggin'... You know what? If anything does me, it's the fact that it has nothing of interest. There's nothing I want to put in it either. But because I'm swimming, what do I not need? I don't need that. So we can drop that. I don't need the torch. We can drop that. I'm going to go and check the rest out. I don't need that. We can drop that. The wood. We can drop that. I'm going to take my spear though in case. Oh, what time is this? I'll tell you something. You have to look at the time on here as the sun disappears. I'm going to take this. Right, where's my structures? There we go. Right, so we've got... Let's go. He's on a mission now. I'm going to make sure that I can... Yeah, I can. I'm going further out first. We've got tyres here, look, so that's interesting. But this thing... Oh, we can actually... I could have gone through the top down. There we go, look. What? Oh, come on. The game. Right, he's going to have to go and get here now. Any good multiplayer survival games you suggest? I'm looking for a new one. The Forest. At the moment, the Forest is one of the best. Because you actually see everybody in the game as well, which is good. Right, does that door open? Yes. Yeah, the Forest is absolutely brilliant. You would absolutely love it. Tab, quickly. I want that quickly. Nothing! Go! Oh, I've dropped it. I dropped it! Go! Oh God, he nearly blacked out. Oh, you've done that already? Right, let's have a look here. Yeah, I think the Forest is brilliant. But if you're playing the Forest right, I don't know how you could have finished it already though, because we've gone on to the... What? We've gone on to the building side now, which is what the majority of people have done who have completed it or have got a little bit fed up with it. I need to go up and get some air and then come back down. See, he doesn't have much... There we go. Then I need to go in through this door. You can't... Oh, so you can't actually get in this. There's nothing in it then. Or do I have to go further down? Oh, there's nothing, in other words. So that was your main thing. Okay. Okay. I'm just making him work for his living. Right, so we've done those two. And we got nothing. Now, I'm sure there was another one. I'm going to search all around. I'm sure there's another one. See, this is what I needed to do. Search all around the island. But just be careful of the sharks. The sharks won't come too far in. You know what I need to do? I need to get the other one so I can at least catch fish while I'm out here. I need to get the other one so I can at least catch fish. I am absolutely useless with this thing. Absolutely useless. At least with that one I can at least get fish. I'm just trying to make use of the islands that I've been on. You know what I would like to say on that one, Chris? The best thing they could do is somebody really needs to take hold of Construction Simulator and redo that game. Somebody really needs to do something with it. Can you do this? No, you can't. Should I go after the snakes, guys? Because that's what I would like to see, if anything. I would love for somebody to bring out a decent version of that, like they have with a lot of games. They've just left that one on the shelf now, and it was a massive game when it came out. And as a multiplayer game, it is brilliant. But it needs support now, that game does. It needs serious support, and it's just not getting it. I would love to take on a shark. The amount of meat you'd get off one of them. I've been all around this island, there's nothing on it. So I'm struggling here at the moment now as to going back to the other islands and starting all over again. There's nothing around this one, is there? I've already checked this one out with it being so close in, I know I have. That's a nice floating plate. Okay, so oh, come on, 50. We've played lots of Space Engineer, Medieval Engineer, Factorio, The Forest, Ark, lots of others. It's hard to find a new one. Well, you're going to come across that, whatever happens. I think the only other option that you're going to have, to be honest, is go back to some of them, revisit them, play them differently. If you've done something like that, then this is probably the opportunity to then go to hard mode. Because the only difference with survival games is you only normally get freedom, you then get survival. Well, I think the class is sandbox, don't they? You get survival and then you get hard mode. You don't get much more in them. Or you can go back to them and then just enjoy it by building a massive base or doing something that you can just show off on the stream. The only thing I can think of, which is what some people did with Subnautica when they completed it. There was a guy, if you go on YouTube, there's a guy on YouTube, he spent hours building an absolutely astronomical base. You'll have to excuse me, guys, because I'm just having something to eat as well. Honestly, he had, the base he built was massive. And if you look at it like that, it's another way of enjoying the game. But I don't really know, because you can do all that, and it's always good to do things like that. But I always say, I don't understand. I personally do not understand a lot of these guys that will buy a game, and if you think about what you spend on a game, and they will spend 2 to 3 days and complete it. I honestly, it just baffles me that somebody can do that. When you can take your time on it, enjoy it, and get your money's worth out of it. Because once you've completed it in 3 days, I'm thinking, if you spent 50 quid on a game, I'm sorry, you have not got your money's worth out of that game. You really have not. And it's probably because of my age. I probably look at it and I think, I'll play that for a couple of hours. And it kind of excites me, because I'll start thinking, oh, I can't wait to get back to that to see what the next level is. But when you sit on it for 8-9 hours, and you complete it in 2 days, my attitude is, I could not spend £50 on a game and do that. I mean, I like, what's it called? Frostpunk. I love that game. I really like it. I find it difficult at times. I like to stream it, but for me, I can't get to it in time. Yeah, and that's the best thing to do. I mean, we're building a base at the moment. And we'll get to it again, and we'll keep doing it. Hell's Knight, thank you very, very much for the follow. So, to be honest, I know, and that's what I would do. I mean, I've been playing Subnautica, and I've been playing the first one, and I've built a decent base, and I'm going to keep adding to it and adding to it, because it's about what you can do. And then eventually what I'll do is I'll stream it and show everybody what I've done. But just keep doing it, because there's so much you can do. And also with Subnautica, there's another brilliant part about it. Not a lot of people play it, but there's a feature called Freedom. And the feature where you do, which is called Freedom, honest to God, guys, you don't have to hunt or look for anything. But what happens is, do you know what I'm going to do before I go? Because I'm going to go soon, guys. I've been streaming for 3 hours on this, and I have got work in the morning. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save the game here. And what I'm going to do is, for the next 10 minutes. Oh, it's getting dark. I can't. It's getting dark. I've just looked at the time. No, you can't. I can't. You cannot do that in the dark. It just would not be right. So save the game anyway. Hello, what I'll do, guys, I'm going to close it, and then what I'll do is I will come back to this. Chameleon's coming at the right time. It depends who's playing and why. If you are a streamer, taking your time may be bad, as people watching may get bored if you just play. Well, I don't think so. They have the luxury of taking your time. Well, I stream and I always take my time. You know that, Chameleon. I always take my time. I don't rush through any game. I never have done. I never have done. And I keep coming back to them and keep coming back to them. But anyway, guys, 50 is going to close the stream now. I want to sit down. I want to eat this thing that I've got properly with a cup of tea and everything. But I will definitely come back to this one. Definitely. Let's have a look. I haven't even looked at. It's always about that, which is good for me. Oh, God. So, guys, 50 is going to go. Chameleon, I know you've been there lurking because you always do. But I do understand where you are coming from. But for me, it's like television streaming. You play a specific type of games, though. Yeah, that's true. And then think about what I've been watching as well. I've been watching a few streamers doing this Apex Legends because I do like it. And that's something where you can keep going back to and you keep going back to. And I've seen a lot of people going back to that, same as PUBG and things like that, because they're continuous games. But when you look at some of the other games, people don't touch them. Can you remember PC Builder? There was a PC game that came out where you build PCs. You don't see that stream that often now because it's the same as Car Mechanic and Train Mechanic and all that kind of thing. So that's how I see it. But me, I'm still looking for something that I can get hooked on, that I can stream on a regular basis. I love streaming The Long Dark. I really do. I love streaming Green Hell. So I will always be streaming those until I get bored or they go out of date. But other than that, that's me. And I like doing my Sherlock Holmes, believe it or not, but I don't get round to that often because of work. So, guys, you've been watching the Fistful Gamer. I apologise. Have you played Oxygen Not Included? Yes, I have played Oxygen Not Included. In fact, I think I have got that. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I did have a look at that one. No, I don't have that. I did have a look at it. Yeah, I did have a look at that one. I've got quite a few that I have not even been on stream, not even touched. I like Abduction as well. I've got Abduction. I do like that one. But I kind of like to have a lot of time to do that because of the puzzles and everything that it entails. But anyway, guys, 50's got to go because I've got to go to bed. I've got work in the morning. It's been, what, just over 3 hours that I've been streaming. I normally only stream for 2 hours. If I'm not at work, I would have gone on longer. So, guys, I'm going to close my stream right now. I apologise for not having the camera because I've been snorting. I probably won't be 100% tomorrow when I'm at work. I probably will not stream tomorrow. I probably might give myself just that time off so I can spend that time in bed and sweat this thing out of me because I need to be 100%. So, guys, thank you very, very much. It has been enjoyable. It's been a very, very, very chilled out stream. You guys have been quite good this evening. No real bad comments coming from anybody. So I will say good night to you all, and I will see you on Friday. Which Friday, guys? we are doing with the squad members. Oh, I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it. We are doing the Innsbruck approach again. So we're going to do, I don't know if we're going to go from EGNX, which is Nottingham, or whether we're going to go from EGKK, which is Gatwick, but we are going to be flying all the way to Innsbruck on the approach, and it will be via FMC. So if any of you guys want to know how to program the FMC and what to do, don't watch us. I mean, tune in, and we'll probably show you how to do that. Whether we get it right or not is a different matter. But guys, I will definitely see you guys on Friday. I will try to go live about 7. If not, it will be 7:30 as normal. So you've been watching the 50 Plus Game. I'll speak to you later, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
You ready?
The 50 Plus Game. 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 The 50 Plus Game Squad.
You ready?
The 50 plus game is for. 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 The 50 plus game is for.